Maybe now the pace will accelerate.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. On second down, here's Mixon. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Messina throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Back out is the Bears defense. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago. So this off. Ready. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun, Messina. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Messina. His throw incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack, but the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarter.
And the pressure gets to him again. Deron Payne, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on this. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. And we'll see what adjustments they made at halftime, trailing here to start the third quarter of play. Throwing to start the drive. Messina over the middle, and it's incomplete. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Messina, and a throw there going to be incomplete. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff.
Back out is the Bears defense. Following the fumble recovery, Messina, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Messina. He gets this one to Boyd. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw on third down, Messina. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here. Trailing in this third quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Throwing on first down. Messina, quick slant caught by Chase. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 28. A good pickup there, a 22.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside handoff to Mixon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bengals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
I definitely was, but as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals.